What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another Pokemon X and Y live Wi-Fi battle against a subscriber slash follower on Twitter, Nuno Pinto's, I shouldn't say that word, but that's his Twitter name, shut up. But, his Twitter link will be in the description down below. And if you can, before we get started, please give this video a like rating, even though obviously English is my second language. But what we're going to do is we're going to go over my team really quick. I'm bringing a bunch of different Pokemon. That's why this video is so late today. I apologize, but I've been training up some Pokemon. I have my Clefable, my Mandibuzz, my Lucario, my Gengar, my Greninja, and my Metagross. Now, two of these Pokemon are special because they were gifts. They were gifts. One from my friend Elk/Ryan. He was in my stream. And another one from Kevin Ovation. So I'm pretty pumped to use them, and let's take a look at my opponent's team. Oh man, the one time I don't bring Stealth Rocks, his Mega is a Charizard, so that's kind of frustrating. But let's take a quick snap. Actually, I don't want to take a snap of his team. What I've been doing, I've been typing the names up in a new tab, and his team looks like it's gonna be a problem for me. It's a lot of overused stuff. I mean, which is fine. I'm not hating on anyone that uses good stuff because they're good, so you're gonna use them. But we all know how I feel about Ferrothorn. I want Ferrothorn to be in every dumpster, on every block, on every street. I hate Ferrothorn, but it's fine. I think that I'm going to open up, kind of just want to straight up open up with Lucario. But I think the smartest thing to do, let's think logically. His special attackers are Rotom and probably Charizard. Everyone else is physical. So if we can get rid of Charizard, I don't know how we're gonna do. Charizard's gonna be a huge problem for my team because my team has a fire weakness. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up with Clefable. I'm gonna open up with Mandibuzz because why not? Actually, he's probably gonna lead with Rotom, so let's not do that. Let's open up with Big Boy. Let's open up with Metagross because why not? Metagross is a great Pokemon. I freaking love Metagross. Plus, this will give us the opportunity to see Metagross in all of his shininess. That's right. The Metagross, the Beldum, I should say, that Elk, my friend Ryan, gave me, Elk as he will be known from here on out and forever, is actually shiny, and it's freaking sexy as anything. I love it. Big Boy Jim coming out. You heard that pound. Well, you didn't because of the music, but I did, and it was amazing. I just love the way he looks. He's got his Ferrothorn coming out, which is okay by me. And the question is, do I even have anything for him? It doesn't look like I do on Big Boy Jim. So we're going to switch out into Mandibuzz because Mandibuzz can taunt this thing, which is actually why I wanted to lead off with Mandibuzz. But it's alright. It's no big deal. He goes for Stealth Rock, which was super. Oh my gosh, I knew he was going to do that. What am I doing? See, I'm so not used to this team. Clefable has Magic Bounce, so just in case he goes for Spikes, I'm going to switch into Clefable right now, because he might go for Spikes, and that would be really good if I can get something up on his side of the field. It would have been absolutely perfect if I was paying more attention to my new team, and I went into Clefable and did Magic Bounce on the Stealth Rocks, because then I would be set, because then he'd be forced to go into Excadrill, I could go into Gengar, it would be a great time. Fortunately, we missed that opportunity, but this is only the first battle with this team. Why didn't Magic Bounce? Why didn't it do what I wanted it to do? What am I? Oh, it's not Magic Bounce, it's Magic Guard. That's why I didn't go into it. Oh, that's right. But luckily, Leech Seed won't do anything to me. But what this will give me the opportunity to do, it'll give me the opportunity to, as much as I don't want to start setting up right now, I think I'm just going to Cosmic Power. Because he's probably going to either switch out, or he's going to go for some Spikes, which I don't care if he goes for Spikes. That really does not do anything for me. He is going to withdraw. This Clefable is a stored power set. I actually wish that I had changed it to Calm Mind before this match, because that's what I initially wanted to do. But it's alright. I think this will work. This Rotom's not going to be able to do anything to me. If he wants to burn me, that's fine. I'm just going to go for Cosmic Power, beautiful, amazing sweepness right now, if I can. Even if I can't sweep. Right now, it's going to be at 60 base, and then now it's going to get to 100 base. So that'll be a good attack on whatever he decides to bring in. Who would he bring in right now? His Ferrothorn is Excadrill to go for a Steel-type move. Yeah, that's what I would do. He's floating in the air. I don't like that. I don't like that he's floating in the air. I think that my Clefable can easily take a steel type move right now, and I would really love to break, pop his balloon. So I'm actually going to go for a stored power here because I don't think he thinks I'm going to do that. And he goes for the Swords Dance. And I know all about this Excadrill. I know how Excadrills like to sweep my teams with Swords Dances, so I'm not a fan of him doing that. But let's see how much this stored power does. It doesn't do anything at all. Anything at all, but I popped the balloon, so that's something. I think now my only option really... I think I have to go into Mandibuzz. But what, Mandibuzz? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into Mandibuzz. I hope he goes for another Swords Dance. I really hope that's what he goes for. Because that'll put me in a really good spot. Even though I just lost a crap 25%. He does go for another Swords Dance. So I'm completely fine with that right now because I'm gonna go for a Foul Play. And it might not take him out, but it's gonna do a ton of damage. Like a ton of damage. Because he's at +4 right now, and this will be a stab Foul Play using his attack stat boost gains. And I think that actually might work. I think it'll be a good time. I'm not entirely sure. He's taking his time though, so he's nervous for the Foul Play. He might actually switch out, which is fine because I forced him out after all those setups. I'm sorry about getting Clefable's ability wrong before. Like I said, it's a new Pokemon. I literally just finished training them in Lumiose, and I was like, alright, I gotta go get a battle now. It's already 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. But I'm gonna go for Foul Play. Let's see how much this does at a +4. Wow, that immediately took out that Excadrill. No problem. And that's why I love Mandibuzz. It's so, oh my gosh. That just avoided the sweep completely. Sweep avoided. I love it. I love it. Alright, I wonder who he's going to go into now. Let's see. He's got... Alright, let's just take Excadrill off this list, which I'm glad he's gone. Not that I'm setting up any hazards anytime too soon. He goes into a shiny Azumarill. Oh man, this battle's full of shinies. So, this Play Rough would do a ton if that's what he goes for. So I'm going to go into my Clefable. And I'm hoping and praying that he doesn't go for a Belly Drum. But even if he goes for a Belly Drum, I'm not going to care that much. I'll lose my Clefable or sacrifice something else off. And then I can always bring in my Lucario. But he goes for the Play Rough, so all of that statement was irrelevant. And wow, that did a lot more than I thought it would. That completely took on my Clefable. So that kind of sucks. Trying to think what I can do to this thing. Let's think. Who can take... I should have went into... I really should have taken my time and gone into Big Boy Gym. Because that would have been a good move. I can't go into Lucario. I have to go into Big Boy Gym right now. Which is fine, because that's what I should have done, because I would have resisted it. But instead, like I said, new team. I didn't play this bad in yesterday's episode. I'll tell you that right now. But, it's alright. The next battle that I upload tonight, it'll be better. It'll be better. I'll take my time. Alright, let's think now. Who does he have left? He's probably going to go into Ferrothorn to take the Bullet Punch. Or the Meteor Mash. So I'm going to go for Pursuit, but that's not even going to do that much. I'm better off going for a double switch. If he's going for Ferrothorn, I might as well go out into Mandibuzz. But I'm just gonna play it safe. I hate when I do that. I'm gonna go for the Pursuit. He withdraws, so I'm gonna get a little damage off. At least it doubles, and my attack stat is high. He's gonna resist it. It's only gonna do a little bit, but it's whatever. I'd rather get some damage off. And he is gonna go into Ferrothorn like I had thought. I can't do anything to Ferrothorn. And unfortunately, I don't have Clefable anymore. So I'm sure he's going to go for a Leech Seed. So I don't want to send in my Lucario just yet. So I think I'm just going to stay in one more time. And there's really nothing I can do. I'm just going to go for a Zen Headbutt. Because why not? Because I think he's going to go for a Leech Seed. And I really don't want whatever I bring in getting seeded right away. That still does nothing. I hate everything. I hate everything and everyone. What I really wish... I wish that I had put the one move I wanted to put on this thing. I really wanted to put Power Punch on this thing because this would be such a great scenario. Just kidding, because I'm paralyzed, so it's not a great scenario. And my Clefable's dead, so I no longer have Aromatherapy. So this is not a good time at all. I think he's actually going to end up going for either another T-Wave or he's going to go for the Leech Seed this time. But I really can't even take that risk. I can't, like, stay in again. So I'm going to go into my Greninja right now. And unfortunately, my Greninja is going to be pooped because Stealth Rocks are here and it's holding a Focus Sash, so it has basically no item. So that kind of sucks. But, At least I'll be able to change my typing. I don't think he's going to go for a power-up. He's withdrawing as well, which I find extremely interesting. He's going out into Rotom, and that kind of puts me in a bad position because a Volt Switch would pretty much take me out, and I haven't seen this Rotom yet, so I don't know if it's choiced or not. Judging by the rest of his team, though, I would think that it is choiced. Whether it's Specs or Scarf, I don't know, but I don't think I want to take that risk. Then again, who can switch into this right now? Even Big Boy Jim doesn't want to switch into that. So I'm gonna hope. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm gonna hope that he Specs. And I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse, hoping that he Specs. Alright, so he is definitely not Scarfed. But regardless, Greninja can't take a hit, so I don't know why I did that. It's only gonna do whatever it does. It was a crit, but I do get the flinch too. Oh my gosh, crit flinch. Now I feel bad. At least I know that I outspeed. I don't think another one will take him out though. But then again, I don't know. I think he'd probably end up going for a Hydro Pump at this point. You know what? I'm just going for another one. I'm gonna go for another one, and I'm gonna trust the flinch gods that I can get another flinch if I don't kill. Oh, I just barely don't kill, and he goes for the rest. Wow, he probably had maybe 2 or 3 HP, maybe. And now he's gonna rest up. He's gonna be a Resto Chesto Rotom, so that kind of sucks. I wonder if I should just keep going for the flinches. Who am I gonna use Greninja for? Greninja's gonna be really useful for Charizard. So I guess I should save him, but I just don't have anything else that wants to take it. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the Dark Pulse again. I'm just gonna say, come on now. You know, it stinks if I was carrying. Oh, he does switch out. He's really gonna switch into his Azumarill right now? Yeah, he switches into his Azumarill. All right. Now I know that his Azumarill is choiced, so probably Bandit. That Dark Pulse isn't gonna do anything. I could go for a U-turn here, but I think that's kind of risky because he can go for an Aqua Jet. I think I'm just gonna hard switch out into Big Boy Jim. Big Boy Jim Metagross, and see what that does for me. Man, I've been playing so poorly this battle. This is what happens when you spend all your time breeding and training. You forget how to play, and that's not really what's supposed to happen. That's what happened to me. He goes for the Aqua Jet, so I am glad I switched out because I would not have been able to take a Bandit Aqua Jet with a Dark type Greninja. Wouldn't have happened. Now at least, I wonder if I should predict the Ferrothorn again. I mean, he pretty much has to be Ferrothorn. I'm gonna go for the Pursuit, but there's no point in going for the Pursuit. I went for the Pursuit last time, so he's gonna expect me to go for the Pursuit, but he's Bandit, so no matter what, he's gonna switch out. So I'm gonna say he's gonna switch into Ferrothorn, and I'm gonna take this opportunity to switch into Let's switch into Gengar. Let's do it. Or maybe I should switch into Mandibuzz because he switched into Ferrothorn. What can Mandibuzz actually do? He's just going to taunt him. Just going to taunt him. And then roost up, which will kind of be nice. To get my Mandibuzz back at full health. That would actually be really nice. I'm going to go into Gengar, and I'm going to really hope that he's switching out. Alright, he did switch out. Let's see if he switched into Ferrothorn. Like I thought. Nope, he sent out Charizard. Which is an interesting turn of events. Judging by his team, I really do think that this Charizard is Charizard Y. Because everyone else was like a physical attacker. So I really do think that it's Charizard Y. So I'm actually going to go for the Thunderbolt here, hoping that he's Charizard Y. He's withdrawing right away, and he's going to be able to go into Goodra. And that's going to be a real thing. And unfortunately, I'm not... Whoa, that's a shiny Goodra. Oh my gosh, this battle's so full of shinies. Let's see if I can get the Parahacks, maybe. That does 2 damage, and no Parahacks. So that kind of stinks. I don't think Gengar can take a hit from this thing. I no longer have my Fairy type, so that really sucks. Let's see, what can I do? What can I do? Really can't do much of anything. I can go back into... I'm going to go back into Metagross. I really like shiny Goodra. Oh my goodness, I love the purple eyes. It looks so good. And the slime is still purple. I like that a lot. Alright, so I'm back out into Big Boy Jim, slowly taking damage. He's going to go for a Deep Pulse. So that's gonna do some damage. It's gonna do some damage. Not a lot, but it's gonna do some. And here I'm sure he's going to switch out again. But even if he is gonna switch out, I'm just gonna go for a Zen Headbutt, just because I don't think he goes for. Oh, his Goodra has Fire Blast. I'm completely dead. I'm annihilated. There's no way I'm living that. I've never seen Goodra use Fire Blast. I've never seen it. I've never seen it yet. So now I know. Holy crap. All right, what can I go into right now? I guess, well, he's Fire Blast, so I can't really go into anything. I can go into Greninja, go for an Ice Beam, but he's going to predict that and go into anything on his team. Anything on his team can take an Ice Beam. So I'm just going, but because he's so specially defensive, he might just stay in and go for a T-Bolt. Well, he's not going to go for a T-Bolt. He might go for another Fire Blast. Ugh, decisions. I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam. Forget it. The only chance I really has... Alright, I got a crit, basically. I have to crit. Because he's just going to go for a Fire Blast, take me out anyway. And this is not going to kill at all. I don't crit, I don't freeze. And he hits 2 Fire Blasts in a row. The day that I hit 2 Fire Blasts in a row is the day I shave my head off and call me Sally. You got a crit! I don't think it mattered. Of course it didn't matter, because Greninja is the Glass Fist. But, I pretty much have to go into Lucario now. And I have to take this thing out. Which I don't think I will. I don't think I'll take this thing out. I pretty much don't think... I can't win this battle. There's literally no way I can win this battle. I'd have to do so many things. He'd have to switch out right now, and I'd have to go for Swords Dance. It's like the only way I can win. Because I'm dying to a Fire Blast. So I'm just going to go for a close combat. Hoping that he... Oh, he does withdraw! Oh my gosh, I could have won. Oh my goodness, if I would have went for that Swords Dance. He goes into Rotom. Oh my gosh, if I went for that Swords Dance, it would have been over. Look at that shiny Mega Lucario. I wish he stayed as gold. He's like a little tinted green now. I don't know. It's the first time I'm seeing it. I'm not really sure I feel about it, but Rotom gets brought down to a point where I can just take it out with a priority move, which I don't even think he's probably just gonna save his Rotom. He's just gonna switch out. I can tell he's gonna be that guy. Either that he was trying to paralyze me. I'm gonna E-Speed. Because I don't want to... Yeah, I kind of wanted to go for Swords Dance there, but then if he would have paralyzed me, this Lucario would have been useless anyway. So now the only thing I can really do, I'm going to let his Charizard come in and set up. That's basically what's going to happen. He's going to come in with his Charizard, or his Azumarill, because Azumarill can pretty much sweep the rest of my team. Azumarill can definitely sweep the rest of my team, except I guess now he can live a Bullet Punch because of my attack drop. That's the only reason why he would switch that in like that. I'm going to sack off Mandibuzz because Lucario with Bullet Punch will be much more beneficial to have, because I could definitely take this Azumarill out without the attack drop. He goes for Waterfall. Interesting. So I'm going to live that, and I'm going to outspeed. He's going to get hurt by the Rocky Helmet. I'm going to be able to Roost up. Well, he's going to Aqua Jet. Never mind, I'm dead. He's going to Aqua Jet. Oh, he can. He's choiced. Yes! Alright, so he's got to go for Waterfall again. I'm going to Roost up. This would be an amazing comeback. This battle, oh my gosh, this battle's already almost 19 minutes long. I'm sorry, guys. Jeez. He's just going to get hurt by more Rocky Helmet. So I'm fine with that. Oh, he gets a crit! He scores a crit, ladies and gents. He scores a crit. So now I lost, no matter what. If he didn't score that crit, I might have been able to come back. I'm not going to say I would have been able to, but I might have been able to. The only thing I can do right now is I can hope that I can take a Waterfall and I can go for a Swords Dance. I don't know if I can take a Banded Huge Power Waterfall though. Let me check my defense. All right, and I did put some extra investment in HP. I guess I can try it. This is the only way I can win. It doesn't matter. It's literally the only way I can win. So I got to go for a Swords Dance. There's no other way for me to win unless I live. I have to live this, and then there's still a very good chance that I'm losing. So he's going for a Waterfall. I'm a little nervous right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no! I really wanted to live that. All right, I lost. I got completely smashed. There's nothing I can say. That crit made it more of a smashing, but I think I still would have lost because I would have roosted. He would have taken more Rocky Helmet. There's pretty much nothing I can do at this point. He's just gonna go into Goodra. So everything's irrelevant. There's nothing that's relevant right now. I'm going to go for T-Ball anyway, because why the heck not? Let's kill one Pokemon. Let's kill one Pokemon. So what is that? He left his Rotom in, right? So it's a 3-0, so I'm losing 3-0. Alright, so this team's not that good. Then again, I thought the Clefable had Magic Bounce, not Magic Guard. He goes into Charizard anyway. What is he doing? I hope he's not just being the guy that's going to let me get a bunch of kills. Like, I hope he's going to take me out with his Charizard right now, because he could easily go into his Goodra. Unless no, his Goodra's not dead. He still has Ferrothorn and Goodra. And Goodra could take me out. Unless he thinks I carry Dazzling Gleam. So that's why. Oh, and he's Charizard X, so I was wrong. He has all physical attackers except for Goodra. Get the Power Hacks. No, why not? So that's going to be the game. I lost 3-0. Without that crit, it might have been 2-0, but I'm pretty sure I lost no matter what. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this battle, please leave a like, rating, and a comment. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.